Guys, please, I want you to listen to this interview, this portion of this interview with on Arise TV. Somebody actually went on national TV to tell us that a bullion van, not a bullion van, sorry, 2 bullion vans missed their way from their target location and missed their way into somebody's house. Please watch. Only in Nigeria.
And I think that receipt should be authenticated. We should check the bank.
No, he was talking about PDP claiming that their banners are not being accepted. The same thing the Labour Party is also claiming. So let's, LP is also saying, but let's go forward a bit in the video.
From there, it means the address will have come there.
Oh.
That's advertising. Just like kind of, then somebody can just come in today, key in their promo, and then start running. You have a key set system that you have in place. We should investigate that matter and we take it on from there. On the other question of the bullion van or no bullion van and all of that, I think that matter has been put to rest. There was no money in the bullion van. The bullion van that even came missed the address to have come there. It missed the address to have come there, and that was why the
election day. I thought there was supposed to be no movement.
No, there was not an election day. It was not. It was I was in the house on that very day. It was not an election.
So it was the day before election.
The bullion van was missed the address to have come there.
I thought your presidential candidate had actually said that.
I watched it. He said that.
He said the bullion van missed the way to the bank or wherever it was going to. A bullion van. Bullion. This is not a taxi. This was not taxis. I keep saying a bullion van. 2 bullion vans. 2 massive, huge bullion vans. Let me show you. Tinubu bullion van. Let me show you a picture of what this is. Look at this picture, guys. Look at this picture. I want to zoom it in for you so you take a look at this picture. It says the bullion van. These 2 bullion vans. Look at this massive bullion vans. You can see the people all gathered around outside here. You can see people clearly gathered around here because something was waiting for them, or they were there expecting something, which this is not the first time it's been seen happening with Tinubu. You know, people come to his house, you know, come to get stuff and all that, Sadaka and the rest of them, philanthropy. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is the second bullion van. First bullion van, quite secured, armored. These are not rickety bullion vans. These are steady bullion vans, and two missed their way. 2. So you have to understand how evil, how twisted somebody's mind can be, because this actually should be getting everybody in Nigeria and Lagos angry, like everybody. Understand? You have to understand how twisted somebody would be for somebody to make this claim.
Jokingly. Missed the address. I was in the house on that very day. It was not an election.
So the day before election.
The bullion van was missed the address to have come there.
I thought your presidential candidate had actually said that.
I watched it. He said that jokingly. It was a joking statement. The same way Mr. Dangote said that when he wanted to authenticate and get his mindset that truly he has money, He went to cash 1 million naira, brought it to his house, sat and looked at his money and returned it to the bank.
No, but I just want to get this right. You said the bullion van missed its way to come into the place.
Yes.
But that place is not a known bank, or was it a bank? I just want to get to the root of it.
There are some companies that have high staff that pay their staff with cash. Right? That bullion van missed its way there. And it was not invited by Ashwaju or anybody.
Okay, comrade, bullion vans have become unidentified moving objects or flying objects in Nigeria at that time. We hope this time around nobody will carry bullion vans around. The CBN has even made that impossible. Nobody is going to carry any bullion van, so which is fine. But let me ask you, to go back to this Jando.
You have to understand how crazy this sounds. Like, I've gone after I watched this interview, I went online to search, like, you can do this, go on Google and search for Bullion Vans missing their target location. Yeah, I did this. There is no other place I've ever seen such a thing in life. In fact, there is this Twitter handle, a tweet that came up. Somebody was saying in his 10 years of being a banker, 10 years, that never has there been a case where a bullion van missed its way. Like, guys, even literally, quite clearly, pizza delivery buses, even cargo delivery buses. How many times have you seen even bikes say they missed their targets, they missed their location, that they missed the location they were supposed to deliver pizza to, and came to your house or somebody else's house to deliver? Bro, you have to understand how. So APC sees Nigerians, what I'm saying here is that APC sees Nigerians as total idiots. Like, they believe that they can just cook whatever they want to cook, bring it up on the internet, and people are just gonna buy it. Like, how does this even make sense? Okay, Mr. Ayodele, I think that's his name, Ayodele, he said first of all, he said the bullion van missed its way. He also said the bullion van was empty. So when the bullion van came into the house, you guys opened it up to confirm the contents, right? You opened it up to confirm the contents. That's how you were able to know. I guess that's how you were able to know that it was empty. Now, your principal was recorded to have gone on an interview. I think I'll be able to find that interview. Let me see. Oh, I even found a clearer image of the two bullion vans. Look at this, guys. The gate was clearly open. So 2 bullion vans were coming into the bourdillion, right? Tinubu's building, and the gates were wide open for them. You didn't stop them. You have a security, right? You didn't stop them. So this bullion van could be a couple of people who are coming to kidnap Tinubu or kidnap some members of his family or attack his building using such a sophisticated car, because bullion vans are actually armored all through. Now, you allowed these 2 hefty bullion vans into the building. You didn't stop them, right? You didn't stop them at the gate. You allowed them into the building with all these people here evidently waiting, looking, and then it's now a mistake. Okay, let me find the video. This is an interview where Tinubu was seriously speaking about the bullion van. He was asked the question. Guys, please take a look.
That your party are planning to rig this election. For example, there are pictures online and the surface bullion vans coming out from your premises.
Bullion vans. I don't plan on papers. Where am I
voting now. Where am I voting? Carry money on ballot. Excuse me. Is it my money or government money? I don't work for government. I'm not an agency of government. Let anybody come out to say I'm taking any contract from the government of President Muhammad Buhari, APC, in the last 5 years. They still prove it. I'm on my own. I'm committed to my party. So, even if I have money to spend in my premises, what's your headache? Excuse me. If I don't represent any agency of government, I have money to spend. If I have money, if I like, I give it to the people for free of charge. As long as not to buy votes.
So this is an interview. This was an interview. This was an interview that was conducted after that incident in 2019. And you can see how serious Mr. Tinubu was about this. He never denied that Bullion Vans came to his house. He never said they were empty. He never said they missed their roads. And now, suddenly we have Mr. Ayodele something. Can't even, his name is not even Mr. Ayodele somebody. Yeah, I think I have his name here. Mr. Adewale Ayodele, the APC Organizing Secretary for Lagos State Chapter. He's now coming to tell Nigerians in 2023 that a bullion van missed its way into their compound. So I just want to leave this to Nigerians. So when we say go and pick up your PVC, when we say even if you don't have a PVC, come out, talk about these elections, push massively for these elections, make sure APC doesn't get a third chance in the last how many years now, because this will be their third chance in the last 12 years if we allow them go on again. Make sure that they don't, a third chance in the last 8 years now, make sure that they don't get back into power. We are not joking, because this is crazy. This is a height, because Nigeria is a nation of intellectuals. Nigeria is a nation of highly intellectual people. So for you to come, who are highly intellectual people who are doing massive great things all around the world, so for you to come on TV, a national TV, this is not a Nickelodeon studio. This is Arise Africa, and you come on their TV station and insult. I see this as an insult on the presenters to start with. The intelligence of the presenters, who are very, very intelligent, that's an insult on them. One, it's an even bigger insult on the intelligence of Nigerians all across the world. This is not just about Nigerians who are in Lagos, or Nigerians who are in the Southwest, or Nigerians who are just in Nigeria. This is an insult on the intellect and the intelligence of, in fact, the basic intelligence and intellect of the Nigerians. Like, you can't even sell this lie to a secondary school dropout. It's crazy. This is not funny. Like, this is not a funny matter. It's not a funny matter. Imagine such individuals at the center. Imagine such individuals as probably a minister of information, a minister of whatever. Imagine such an individual. Come out and vote. Go get your PVC. Spread the word about the party you're supporting. For me, I'm clearly LP. So I'm gonna keep screaming it. LP, 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 Peter Obi. Obedience. Go get your PVC and come out en masse. Even if you don't have a PVC, make sure you come out. Help other people to vote. Thank you for watching. Do hit that subscribe button if you like this video, if you found it interesting, and of course let me know what you think in the comment section, and of course like it so that YouTube can share it to more people. You can follow me on social media at Anna2Grain. Thank you for watching. Salutations. Bye for now.